welcome to another exciting episode of my channel, New to Vero 2. I'm your presenter, Shabu Are You. And yes, we survived another long week at work. On my way back, I started thinking about something. With Star Wars, the X-Wing is like, you see an X-Wing, you think Star Wars. It's one of those iconic vehicles that you associate with the brand. So, since Gijoe is primarily based on military, what vehicle identifies with the brand? And it's funny, I raised this question to the usual suspects, the more famous, the more knowledgeable G.I. Joe personalities on YouTube, and they were throwing out names that you would expect, Sky Striker, But again, let's take it back a step and just ask the normal Gen Xer that has an idea of pop culture what would be, the iconic vehicle. And I know this isn't really good, but this is my original X-Wing. I mean, as you could see, it's not really an X-Wing. I need to restore this, but this is the X-Wing from Empire Strikes Back. I need to build it, but whenever people see an X-Wing, boom, they think of Star Wars. So, what vehicle would do that? And I have some. Is it the Sky Striker? And I would say no, because people think Top Gear. I mean, not Top Gear, Top Gun. Top Gun, that's the first thing that pops into mind. And someone said, what was the other vehicle? Oh, the Mobat tank. Again, to the average Gen Xer, that might not pop in. But in my opinion, the most iconic G.I. Joe vehicle, bar none, is actually two. But I think this is what it is. Is the Skyhawk. And I know our good friend, Cobra Commander 788, he has one of hilarious videos covering this. But I finally got a Skyhawk for that very reason. I'm not as knowledgeable as a lot of these guys, but and I always say that I was the younger one, G.I. Joe was more for the bigger kids. But this, to me, is the most iconic G.I. Joe vehicle. It's unique, it's only in the G.I. Joe world. And the toy itself has a lot of problems, and I guess maybe that's why it turns people off. It's a very cheap toy, it's popular, it's not hard to find, and I think for that reason it is the iconic figure, that it's readily available, and it's something that every collector has but overlooks. So I know Mike Mercy has several of them, and they look awesome. Having a fleet of these looks really, really cool. So that's what I think. I think the most iconic G.I. Joe vehicle is the Skyhawk. So what do you guys think? Is it? I would love to hear it. So, there's probably something else I'm not thinking about. But again, thanks for watching, and hopefully we get better as we go along. We're not just going to stay with G.I. Joe. I know I've been talking about that lately, but just remember 6 months ago I was talking about modifying a BMW. So, I go through all over the place. So stick around and we'll have some more cool stuff. Peace.